So if you are looking to buy a new laptop around the price of 1 lakh rupees but confused as there are a lot of options to choose from, then watch the full video and I'm going to help you find a perfect laptop under 1 lakh. Before starting, if you are new here and you end up liking the video, make sure to hit the subscribe button and give some feedback. Let me first tell you how I have prepared this list and what can you expect in this price. So I have included powerful gaming laptops as well as lightweight ultrabooks, and to make this list I have ignored the laptops which are not in stock right now. So the first laptop in my list is Asus TUF A15. This laptop is powered by Ryzen 9 4th generation processor. It is an 8-core processor with 16 threads with a base frequency of 3.3 GHz, and it can go up to 4.4 GHz with 8 MB of cache memory. In short, it is a very powerful processor, or you can also say that it is the most powerful processor that you can get for the price. And this powerful processor is paired with Nvidia's GTX 1660 Ti with 6GB of VRAM, so this combination is enough to handle any game at 1080p Ultra. Coming to the RAM, this laptop is having 16GB of DDR4 RAM, and you have the option to upgrade the RAM up to 32GB. For storage, you get a hybrid setup here. It is having a very fast NVMe M.2 SSD with storage capacity of 256GB and then 1TB of hard disk. And again, upgradability is not an issue here. Talking about the screen, it is having a 15.6 inch of 1080p screen, which is an IPS panel with 144Hz of refresh rate, and it covers 45% of sRGB color gamut, which is not very color accurate, but for gaming it's fine. Coming to the keyboard, you will see a full-size keyboard here with number pad, and yep, it is an RGB backlit keyboard. Coming to the ports, on one side you will see two full-size USB 3.2 and Type-C port, an HDMI port, and 3.5mm headphone jack, and an RJ45 LAN port. And on the other side, there is a single USB 2.0. In terms of build quality, this laptop is made with plastic and metal, and it is having military grade durability rating. So it's a laptop with a very good build, and it weighs around 2.3 kilograms. For cooling, this laptop is having a dual fan design with self-cleaning technology, and this laptop will not disappoint you in terms of cooling. And while playing demanding games, it will crank up the fans and you will definitely hear it. This laptop is having a 3-cell battery with 48 watt-hours of capacity, so you can expect about 3 hours of battery backup with mixed usage. So overall, if you want a very powerful laptop for gaming or machine learning, then this will be a perfect laptop for you. The next laptop in my list is an Ultrabook from MSI. I'm talking about MSI Prestige 14. So this laptop is powered by Intel i7 10th generation processor. It's a new series processor for Ultrabook, which consumes less power. And it is an quad-core CPU with base frequency of 1.8 GHz and a turbo boost frequency of 4.9 GHz. And even though this is an Ultrabook, you can play casual games on it, as this processor is paired with Nvidia's MX 330 with 2GB of VRAM. It will easily handle all your graphic needs, but it's not meant for heavy gaming. Coming to the RAM, this laptop is having 16GB of DDR4 RAM, which is soldered to the motherboard, so it's not upgradable. But this much RAM will be enough for pretty much any task. And for storage, you get a very fast NVMe M.2 SSD with storage capacity of 512GB. So like every laptop with SSD, booting times or uploading times will be really quick. Unlike RAM, the storage is upgradable. You can replace the 512GB of SSD with a larger one. Talking about the screen, it has an excellent 14-inch of 1080p display. Of course, it is an IPS panel with 60Hz of refresh rate with very good viewing angles. And it covers 100% sRGB colors and 74% of Adobe RGB. In short, it is a very color accurate screen. Coming to the keyboard, you will see a full-size keyboard here, but it doesn't have a number pad, and it is a white backlit keyboard. And there is also a fingerprint sensor, and it supports Windows Hello feature. So unlocking the laptop will be very easy and fast. And for the I/O, this laptop is having two Thunderbolt 3 ports, which is very good. Both the ports are capable of power delivery. Apart from Thunderbolt, you also get two full-size USB 2.0 and 3.5mm headphone jack and a microSD reader. If we talk about its build quality, this Ultrabook is made fully from aluminum and has excellent build quality, and it will feel really sturdy. And it is also having military grade durability rating, and it is very lightweight at just 1.3 kilograms. About its battery life, this laptop is having a 3-cell battery with 52 watt-hours of capacity, and it is a lithium polymer battery, so you can expect around 7 hours of battery life with mixed usage. So overall, if you are a moderate user who like casual gaming or you want thin and lightweight laptop for content creation, then this laptop will be perfect for you. If you like this video so far, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and then sub to the channel will be really nice. So the next laptop is again an Ultrabook from HP. It's called HP Envy13. This laptop is also having an Intel i7 10th generation processor. As I said earlier, it's a power efficient quad-core processor with a base frequency of 1.8 GHz and a turbo boost frequency of 4.9 GHz. And this processor is paired with Nvidia's MX350 with 2 GB of VRAM. So casual gaming will be good. Coming to the RAM, this is also having a 16 GB of DDR4 RAM which is shouldered to the motherboard, so no upgrades are possible here. For storage, you are getting a very fast NVMe M.2 SSD with storage capacity of 512 GB, and it is not soldered to the motherboard, so you can swap it out for larger storage if you want. Coming to the screen, this laptop is having an excellent 13-inch of 1080p touchscreen display, which is an IPS panel, and it covers 100% sRGB color gamut and 60% of Adobe RGB. In short, it is a color accurate screen and it is fairly bright at 400 nits. Coming to the keyboard, it has a white backlit keyboard, but it doesn't have a number pad. You also get a fingerprint sensor and an IR camera for face detection. Talking about the ports, on one side you will see a full-size USB 3.0 and a microSD reader. On the other side, you will get an USB 3.0, a Type-C port, and 3.5mm headphone jack, and an barrel charging port. And the Type-C port here is not a Thunderbolt port. In terms of build quality, this laptop is having an excellent metal build and it will feel really sturdy. And also it is very lightweight at just 1.3 kilograms. So overall, if you want a very good Ultrabook from HP, then this is a great option for you. So the last laptop in my list is MSI GF65. It's slightly above the price of 1 lakh, but it's worth it. This laptop is powered by Intel i7 9th generation processor. It's an hexacore processor with base frequency of 2.6 GHz and a turbo boost frequency of 4.5 GHz with 12 MB of cache memory. And this processor is paired with very powerful Nvidia RTX 2060. This is the most powerful graphic card that you can get at this price. And it comes with 6 GB of GDDR6 VRAM. So this setup is powerful enough to handle any games at 1080p Ultra or even at 2K. Coming to the RAM, this laptop is having 16 GB of DDR4 RAM and you have the option to upgrade the laptop up to 64 GB of RAM. So I guess this will be enough for literally anything. And for storage, you get a very fast NVMe M.2 SSD with storage capacity of 512 GB. So like every laptop with SSD, booting times or app loading times will be really quick. And like RAM, you have the option to expand the storage. You get an empty M.2 expansion slot, so you can add another SSD for more storage, but you can't add an hard disk. Talking about the screen, it has a very good 15.6 inch of 1080p display, which is of course an IPS panel, and it covers 100% sRGB color gamut. So color accuracy will be pretty good, and this will be good even for content creation. And also it is an 144Hz screen. Coming to the keyboard, you will see a full-size keyboard here, but it doesn't have a number pad. And yep, it is a backlit keyboard, but it's single red color, not an RGB. Talking about the I/O, on one side you will see a 3.5mm headphone jack, two full-size USB 3.2, two USB Type-C, and an RJ45 LAN port. On the other side, you will see an HDMI port and an barrel charging port. If we talk about its build quality, the top panel is made with aluminum and rest of the part are made with plastic. Still, it is a very sturdy laptop with very good build, and it weighs 1.86 kilograms. It is very good considering that it's a gaming laptop. For cooling, this laptop is having a dual fan design with 6 heat pipes. And while playing a demanding game, it will crank up the fans and you will definitely hear it, as they are a bit loud. In terms of battery backup, this laptop is having a 3-cell battery with 51 watt-hours of capacity. So you can expect about 3 or 4 hours of battery with mixed usage. So overall, if you want a very powerful laptop for gaming or content creation or machine learning, then this will be a perfect laptop for you. So that's all from my side. Thumbs up if you like the video or thumbs down if you didn't. And let me know about your opinion in the comment section or feel free to ask any question. Thanks, I will see you in the next video. Stay home, stay safe.